Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tom Cruise Field here on the campus of Lawrence County High School. I'm Stanley Wilson along with Dusty Kaiser. Glad to bring you Lawrence County baseball tonight as the Tullahoma Wildcats come in here to invade the Lawrence County Wildcats. And, Dusty, we call this one the City Cats versus the County Cats.
That's it.
And both teams are going in the opposite directions. Unfortunately for Lawrence County, we're 0-7 in the district. Tullahoma is tied for first place. They are 6-1 in the district along with Lincoln County and Spring Hill. So tonight, Lawrence County can play a little spoiler, as I'm sure Tullahoma needs one of these wins to break that tie and get that top spot for the district tournament.
That's right, Stanley. It's been a tough year for the Wildcats, and they had a tough one last night against this team. So maybe back at home, maybe we can hit the baseball tonight and put some runs on the board.
Yeah, they got shut out last night, losing 8-0 over in Tullahoma. Page is in the middle of the pack at 3-4, and Marshall County is tied with us at 0-7. So
I think we got them coming up in a couple of weeks, or maybe next week.
I think so. Next game will be against out of the district is Lewis County comes down Thursday night, and we go up to Hohenwald Friday night, and then next Monday and Tuesday I think we play Marshall County.
Yep, and Thursday night's going to be senior night here at Tom Cruise Field, so we get to introduce our seniors.
All right, let's time for our lineups real quick. If you would go over the Tullahoma lineup.
Starting for Tullahoma, playing center field is going to be Hunter Hogan. Pitching is going to be Baylor Tootin. Playing shortstop will be Andrew Fulmer. Second base is going to be Evan Tomlin. Be catching be Jaron Morris. Playing right field will be Colton Emery. First base will be Wade Collins. Left field will be Cade Flanning. And third base will be Mason Bratcher. And we're going to pause just for a second for our national anthem. I'll go over the starting lineup for Lawrence County Wildcats real quick. We got Cole Schultz playing third base, Logan Clayton playing first, Alex Bedford in left field, Isaiah Bentley center field. Truett Kidd will be pitching, Carter Hughes being right field, Caden Smith playing shortstop, Braden Carter will be at second, Andrew Kidd will be DHing, and Cutler Cope will be doing the catching tonight.
All right, Dusty, thank you. It's 71 degrees here in Lawrenceburg.
Beautiful baseball weather, Stanley.
Going to get in the mid-60s by the time we get done with this game. But the field in good shape. The wind's blowing out. Kind of nice stiff breeze there. So I'm sure both these pitchers have been told to keep the ball down.
That's yeah.
Lawrence County, as you can see, in their white pinstripes with purple sleeves, trimmed in gold. Hunter Hogan will be the first batter for Tullahoma. Kid finishing his warm-up tosses. Tullahoma 13-8 overall.
And ours is right the opposite.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention that.
I'm going to.
As I said, we could play spoiler here tonight.
That's right, we could.
One more warm-up toss and we'll get this game underway. Cope fires it down to second, shakes the hand of the home plate umpire.
And we're ready for some Lawrence County baseball.
So Hogan will lead off here, the center fielder for the City Cats. First pitch inside at 6:36. 1-0. Ball low, 2-0. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swung on, fouled at the plate. Makes the count 2-1 now. First batter of the ball game.
And Stanley, he is actually standing on the white line. He is all over the plate.
There's a shot over the shortstop's head. It's going to get into left field for a base hit. Bentley up with it quickly, and the runner will be at first with nobody out.
Now batting number 19, Balin.
And we got a left-hander coming up here. Balin Tootin, who's the pitcher. Cope going out having a talk with Kidd at the mound. Make sure they get their signal straight. Runner leads from first. Nobody out here in the top of the first. Just underway here at Lawrence County High School. That ball's a strike. Caught that corner, Dusty.
Decent lead over here at first base too, Stanley.
Kidd working from the stretch. Throws over to first.
Not in time.
That's probably not his best move.
No.
Just letting the runner know, I know you're over there.
Exactly. But Hogan's out to a pretty decent lead over there.
He's going. Ball low. Throw down to second. He's in there.
Yep.
It skips away, but not far enough for the runner to advance. So they'll have a runner in scoring position at second base with nobody out here in the top of the first. Now Tootin will probably be looking for something to pull to get the runner over to third.
See what they do here, this 1-1 count.
That one's inside. 2-1 now. Looks back to second and fires to the plate.
Good pitch.
Good in there. Catching that outside corner, the umpire's going to give it to you.
It is. And I will say, Stanley, I know you hadn't seen much this year, but I've seen plenty of games of this guy, and he's been consistently on that outside corner.
That's all you can ask from the blue. There's a
right in the hole.
slap right between short and third into left field. Runner coming around third. Here's the throw. It's going to be cut off. They're going to throw it into home anyway, and he's in there sliding in safe. So 1-0 Tullahoma. Going the opposite way was Tootin. The left-handed batter just poked it into left field.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 hitter now, Andrew Fulmer, plays shortstop. Wind is blowing straight out towards center field. Kid throws over to first, back in time.
That wasn't much of a lead there by Tootin.
He wasn't getting off like Hogan was
No,
he?
he's not.
Runner going, ball low, throw from the knees, but not in time. Coach just trying to get rid of the ball quickly. He didn't even come out of his crouch. The ball was low. He had to go down for it. 0-1 count now. Nobody out. Runner at second. Tullahoma leads 1-0. Curveball misses outside. Evens it up at 1-1. And then they're low.
I thought it was 3-0. That first pitch when he stole was in the dirt.
He caught it a strike, I guess.
Oh.
I think it's 2-1. Press box upstairs has it that way. Here's a pitch. That one's in the dirt. Nice stop by Cope. 3-1 now. Kid looks back to second, fires to the plate. Swung on, fouled into the screen behind us here. Should say right in front of us here.
Yeah, it was. AJ'd be proud I didn't flinch.
If you didn't flinch, you wouldn't be human, okay?
Especially right here where we're sitting.
Right here, exactly. It's just a natural reaction.
It is.
Time call at the plate.
Well, that was quick, too, because he'd almost started his stretch right there. The umpire didn't have to give it.
You're exactly right. That one's fouled into the screen. Full count now. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at second. Tullahoma leads 1-0. Top of the first. And it's way outside. Gets away. Runner's going to advance down to third. So a walk issued here. Runners will be at the corner. A walk and a wild pitch.
Mm-hmm. No outs.
18, Evan Tomlin.
And Evan Tomlin, the second baseman for the Tullahoma City Cats. Time called. Now Cope's going to come out and make some defensive signals.
Yeah, they go through this some. This first and third signals what they're going to do.
That runner from first to break and try to draw a throw rather.
And hey, they threw a couple of times the other night.
Ball low, runner's hoed it.
He called that a strike.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, he's got the low part of the.
He's got it covered.
Yeah, he's consistent.
He is
as you
consistent.
said.
That's what I like, you know.
If you know where the strike zone is, that's all that matters.
That's right.
Ground ball back up the middle. Shortstop grabs it, steps on the bag at second, throw to first in time for a double play, but a run's going to score. Nice play by Smith picking that up and just stepping on the bag and throwing over to Clayton.
27, J-Ron Morris.
So 2 out, but Tullahoma leads 2-0, but the bases are empty.
Hey, we needed that right there, Stanley.
Bad, we needed it.
I'll give up a run to get that double play.
Yeah, the first inning, of course,
Yes.
yeah. Ball outside. J-Ron Morris is your batter for Tullahoma, catcher. Number 5 hitter. That one's in the dirt.
You know, that's the thing right here. We trying to keep our pitch count down. You know, we've had 2 batters go full count. It's been a struggle. Here's the 2-0.
That one's low. Runs the count 3-0 now. A beautiful night.
It is.
Lights are The lights aren't even on here yet. Over in Bobby Brewer Park they're on. That one's in there for a strike. Taken all the way. 3-1 now. Bases empty, 2 out. Here's the wind and the pitch. That was a strike. There's that low strike. Runs it full now after you got behind 3-0. He's got him at 3-2 now. That's strike 3, called out. Caught the inside corner. That'll do it for the top of the first, but Tullahoma puts up 2. They take a 2-0 lead with Lawrence County coming to bat. We'll be back in a moment.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Lawrence County High School. We go to the bottom of the first. Lawrence County's first time at bat here. Cole Schultz will lead off. Third baseman for the Wildcats. The County Cats against the City Cats here, Tullahoma. We need to get these 2 back and maybe some more right here, Dustin.
We do, Stanley. Let's see Cole lead the game off with a base hit. Let's get us started.
Will be followed by Logan Clayton and Alex Bedford with Isaiah Bentley in the hole. Left-hander out there, Tootin. He batted left, so he's sticking to his lefty. That one's in there for a strike. Swung on, strike 2.
That's some velocity behind that one, Stanley.
Yeah, he did. That one's inside. He's on the inside part of that plate.
He is. On
1-2 count coming up. Popped up, out of play.
Out of play.
Bottom of the first, Tullahoma leads 2-0. Lawrence County's first at bat here. Here's the wind and the pitch to Schultz. Low, off-speed pitch. Evens it up at 2-2 now. They're playing him straight away.
They are. And this old brutal son, I hate it for the right side.
And low.
Boy, Torney didn't call that one.
Yeah, I was over at Denver Trap Field watching Kaufman and Columbia Academy play in the area championship. Ball low.
He drew a walk. That a boy.
So he went down 0-2, but he comes back and gets a walk. So Lawrence County have their leadoff hitter on first. Kaufman was trailing 4-1, and after I think 4 innings.
decent side lead already for Cole.
Is this Logan Clayton, the
yes,
batter?
Logan Clayton is a batter.
Swung on, popped up in the infield. And I guess infield fly rule was in effect.
Well, he didn't call it. But
yeah, he didn't, but
hey.
I guess it's implied.
I would think so right there. I mean, we'll see. Alex Bedford be our batter. One out. Alex leading the state of Tennessee in walks. He would have to be. He's averaging just a shade over 2 a game, Stanley.
Runner gets back, and
he's out. He rocked.
Yep.
Sure
they
did.
Threw him out.
That's
he
2
got
outs.
Caught. They caught him leaning. So Schultz is picked off at first base. That'll clear the bases. It's popped up out of play. Good curveball dropped right in there for a strike.
Good pitch.
Not much Alex could do with that pitch.
Let's see if he goes back to it. Here's the 0-2.
That one's outside. Tullahoma faithful wanted a strike call there.
I can't be biased there, Stanley. That looked pretty good, but I'll take it.
1-2 pitch coming up. Ground ball towards second. He fields it, throws over to first in time. So that'll do it for Lawrence County in the bottom of the first. We head to the top of the second. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on the X Sports Network. Back in a moment.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit bayworthtrimming.com. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
We head to the top of the second here at Lawrence County. Tullahoma leads 2-0. Colton Emery will be the first batter. Truett Kidd still on the mound for the Wildcats.
First batter for Tullahoma, number 3, Colton Emery.
He threw 24 pitches, Stanley, at first inning, 1 strikeout.
That's a lot of pitches.
And 1 walk.
Maybe you get efficient right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good start. Strike 1.
Good start.
You keep it around between 10 and 13 a inning would be wonderful. All outside. Strike caught on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 count.
What's Emery's big tall kid?
Fouled off at the plate. Count remain 1-2. way high. Trying to make him chase one upstairs.
Yeah.
As you said, he's a tall kid.
He is.
2-2 count. Nobody out here in the top of the second. There's a fly ball towards center field. He's going to play it on a hop. So Tullahoma have a leadoff hitter on again. Lawrence County was able to turn a double play in the first inning to help them out. Could have been worse than the 2-0 here.
Yeah, we could use another one right here.
Wade Collins will be the batter. Collins plays first base. Right-hander. Not much of a lead over there at first.
No, he sure just focused on the batter.
Ball inside.
He's going to check him.
Kid throws over.
You know, real quick, Stanley, last night my son was down at Bobby Brewer playing a game, and I helped coach, but I got to hear the opening ceremonies of the Abigail League last night.
That's right.
That's good stuff. Good pitch.
Strike called. Yeah, they opened up their season again. And
they did.
Seems like yesterday the whole community was raising money to build that.
I wonder what year are we in that. It's got to be, 7 or 8?
It may be. I can't keep up with the time at my age. Strike call.
That's strike 2.
Just glad to get my eyes open in the morning.
I
know the Elks Lodge helps out. They were looking forward to that every year.
Yeah, I mean, they run almost like a restaurant instead of a concession stand.
Ground ball towards short. Smith up with it. Flips it to second for one on the first.
Oh, that's close.
Safe.
I thought we called it there and was gone.
You know, I don't know if he could have taken it to the bag like he did the last time, but.
Yeah, and just take it himself.
But that was a good turn at second, though.
Mm-hmm.
Smith flipped to Carter, and Carter fired to first. They give the Tullahoma kid credit for hustling down that first base.
Not much of a lead.
First pitch against Cade Fleming here.
Mason Bratcher's on deck.
One out, runner at first. 0-1 pitch coming up. Curveball popped up and goes over the press box.
Let's blow it by him, Truett.
Just misses
Come
outside.
on.
1-2 now.
And see, he gives it on the inside, Stanley, but he don't give it on the outside. That's some of that stuff that I don't like.
I go right back to that same spot.
Yes.
That was a good pitch.
Yes, it was. He did.
He did, and he fouled it off.
Yes. Good pitch.
So 1-2 count. Tullahoma leads 2-0. Curveball misses outside.
You know, I know that's a ball right there, but as a pitcher back in the day, that's not a bad pitch. Try to get him to chase that one. You know?
Well, you can waste a pitch right there at 1-2.
Yeah, you can.
Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up outside of play. Count remain 2-2 now.
Good at bat here by Flanning. I mean, we're 2-2, and he's fouled 3 off. I mean, you know,
he's hanging in there.
He is.
Let's see if Truett can get him to chase one. And ground ball to third. It's under him, and it's into left field. Runner going to hold it second as they get the ball in quick. So 1 out, runners at first and second, and you got the number 9 hitter, Mason Bratcher, coming up. That ball just dipped under Schultz at third.
It did. It's a hard hit ball, though.
Ground ball to second. He's up with it, throws it to second for 1, and no play to first. The runner holds at third. So they'll be at the corners with 2 out now. Carter making a nice grab on that grounder. Had a little weird spin on it.
Yeah, it actually kicked back away from him.
They got the runner at second on the force out. So we go to the top of the order here, and time's called. Cope's going to make some defensive signals again.
Yep.
As you said, they do it when they're runners on the corner.
And we had to go back in the game, but I've been noticing that they'll just throw it down to second now with the runner on third. You know, back years ago you didn't do that.
It's popped up out of play. This is Hunter Hogan, the leadoff hitter. Got a base hit his last time up, didn't he?
He did. Base hit to center field.
Scored a run. Ground ball towards short. Up with it. Looks at second, but goes to first. Not in time. So the runner is going to be safe coming across the plate, so it'll be 3-0 Tullahoma.
That's an RBI infield single.
Caden Smith got it, looked at second, but didn't have anything there and threw over to first. But not in time. So runners at first and second now with 2 out.
Here's a pitcher tooting up the bat.
Lefty.
Oh, it gets away
Ball
from
gets
color.
a Cope looking for it, and it goes back to the screen. He finally gets it. So the runner's going to move up to second and third. So now you got first base open. But you got a dangerous hitter behind him in Fulburn, the number 3 hitter.
That's it. So I don't know that it's going to be good to just give him a pass.
Well, I don't think you want to throw something.
I'm
going
to try
keep
to
it away from him.
Yes.
I mean, it's inside.
It's ball 2.
That one's fouled down the left field line out of play. Over toward the practice facilities. Here at Tom Cruise Field.
Beautiful night, Stanley.
It is.
Weatherman's good to us today.
Yep. He may get paid this week.
Yeah, maybe. Here's a 2-1.
There's a shot towards short. Up with it. Throw over to first. In time. Nice play by Smith. Caden Smith coming up with that and firing to first. Gets them out of the inning, but they score 1 run here in the top of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Tullahoma leads 3-0. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on the Exports Network. Back in a moment.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
We're back here at Tom Cruise Field. On the bottom of the second, Isaiah Bentley leading us off, Stanley. And it looks like Truett Kidd be on deck. First pitch from Tootin.
Called strike.
Right down the middle.
Bentley steps out. He's back in there now. Lawrence County trails 3-0. Right at us.
I jumped that time. I flinched that time. AJ be mad at me.
I'm just glad that net's there.
You ain't kidding. There's the 0-2 from Tootin.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, what a breaking ball.
All right, the Lawrence County, number 20, Truett Kidd.
Truett Kidd will be the batter.
See if he can help himself, Stanley.
The lefty winds and he fires. Curveball stays upstairs. Ball 1. He wants a new ball. That one's thrown out of play. So 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one tight inside. Kidd jumps back. 2-0 now.
Tootin working quick.
That ball's popped up into left field. He comes in, now he goes back a little bit, and he makes the catch. So Fleming takes care of Kidd. So 2 out quickly here in the bottom of the second. And that'll bring up Carter Hughes, the right fielder.
Yeah, he's 5 pitches this inning.
That's efficiency. It's popped up. Second baseman calling off the first baseman. He's got it for the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 goes Lawrence County here in the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the 3rd. Your score remains Tullahoma 3, Lawrence County 0. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on the Exports Network. Back in a moment.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
We're back here at Tom Cruise Field in the top half of the 3rd. Andrew Fulmer up to bat. Drew a walk last time, Stanley. First pitch strike on the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, Tullahoma got their meat of their lineup. 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up.
We did. Hey, we got through it last time with a double play. So maybe here we go. Here's the 0-1 from Truitt. That's in the dirt, ball 1. You know, Stanley, I said, you know, we're talking about pitch count. You know, it's a third inning. He's already at 49. It's got to settle in right here. Here's the 1-1. There's a pop fly. It's going to be in a shallow right field. Carter's coming on. He calls him off, and he drops it. Braden Carter picks it up. Fulmer's standing up at second base.
Yeah, he's got leather on it.
He did. It just like went off the end of his glove. That's an error.
And the shadows have gone to the fence now, so
yeah,
I'm not sure if that was a sunball or not.
I don't know. Evan Tomlin be your batter. Jaron Morris on deck. No outs, runner on second.
They do have the lights on now here at Tom Cruise Field.
There's the first pitch from Truitt. There's a pop fly, and I believe that's going to reach back here behind us. One strike. Truitt comes set. 0-1 pitch. That's a breaking ball. I guess it was high.
Yeah, it stayed upstairs.
Oh, 1-1. That pitch is in the dirt. Cutler stops. He's going to have a throw down to third. And Fulmer slides in. He's safe. I thought maybe he stutter stepped there for a second. He thought about it, you know, Stanley. Now we got 2 balls and 1 strike and runner on third. Here's the pitch. There we go.
That low strike.
Yep, that low strike. 2-2 count. Truitt back in his windup. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball, hit back up the middle. Oh, just right out of the reach of Truitt. It's going to score a run. Evan Tomlin got a single up the middle, center field.
Yeah, he comes off the mound. He goes over to the first base side, but that ball was hit on the third base side of the pitcher plate.
It was.
Just out of his reach. He had to reach back for it.
Jaron Morris is our batter. He struck out last time. Colton Emery on deck.
So it's 4-0. The scoreboard's not. There it goes.
Yep, there it went. There's a ball hit down into deep right field. Carter Hughes is going to track it down. He can throw him out at first, Stanley.
Yep.
Yep, he got back. That's good play by Carter. Good heads up. Tried to get him out. I mean, that boy took off.
He had to hustle back.
He did. We got 1 out. Colton Emery's our batter. Wade Collins on deck. Not much of a lead over at first. Oh, Truitt gonna pick him. Try to.
That was a good move.
That was a great move.
He's just back in there too.
He did, yeah. It almost like he kind of leaned towards second. That's when Truitt threw. Still not much of a lead. He's got a secondary. There's a pitch. He's going balls in the dirt. Ball 1.
That was a hard pitch to handle there for Cope.
Yeah, Cope done a good job just blocking that one up. 1 out here in the top half of the third. It's 4-0. Tullahoma leading us. Truitt comes set. A little step off, fake pick off to second.
Tullahoma's done a good job getting their people in scoring position.
They have. Foul ball hit down the third base line. One's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Runner on second. Tullahoma threatening again here in the top half of the third. Carter holding him on at second. Here comes set. Ball in the dirt, gets away from Cope. Tomlin's going to end up at third base. Actually, that's Emery going to end up at third base. I'm sorry. No, that is Tomlin. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
That was a good pitch. Made him swing through it.
It was. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball hitting the hole between third and short. Run scores. And Colton Emery's got a stand-up single.
Number 11, Wade Collins.
It's going to make the score 5-0 in the favor of Tullahoma Wildcats here in the top half of the third. Wade Collins is our batter. Cade Flanning on deck. 1 out. Not much of a lead over at first from
Just missed outside.
It did. Ball 1 to Collins. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Truitt comes set. Runner goes. Foul ball. I believe they're going to try a little hit and run right there, Stanley.
Yeah, I thought so too. They sent the runner from first down to second, trying to get a hole there between first and second.
Well, there is a hole right there. I mean, that's
big hole.
That's a big hole. Carter is shading over a little towards center, and Isaiah, he's kind of playing, I guess you can say, a little in the left field. A little pitch back from Cope there to first base, not in time. That's ball 2. It was outside. So we got 2 balls and 1 strike and 1 out. Runner on first. Wildcats trying to make something happen here on defense. Pitch from Truitt. That's ball high. Ball 3, Stanley.
Yep.
Getting deep in the pitch count. We're at, looks like we got 62 pitches.
We've got some action in the bullpen down there for Lawrence County.
Yep. There's the pitch. Runner steals. He's in there, standing up. That was a strike, though, so we got a full count now here on Collins.
But Tullahoma's got a man in scoring position again.
And there they are again. Yep. Full count. 1 out. Truitt gets his sign. Here's the pitch. That's foul ball. I believe they've had something happen over here behind us at Denver Trap, Stanley.
Yeah, it sounded exciting over there at Kaufman and Columbia Academy. The area championship for the middle schools here.
Full count. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be foul out of play. That's going to reach the field over there.
It reached the field that they're playing in over there?
Yeah, it looked like it did.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Truitt gets his sign from Cutler. Here's the full count. And we got another foul ball down the right field line. I think, got into the bullpen.
Trying to stay alive right here.
It is. This is a good battle right here. I'm trying to tell who that is down there low. I believe that's Kason Smith.
It's warming up.
I think. Let me get into my roster here. Little pickoff move.
Kid stumbled coming off the mound there.
Here's a pitch. That ball's going to be hit out to the right field on the line drive. It's down. Runner coming around third. He's going to try to. Oh, he holds up.
Good. That one hopped up here from Hughes.
Good throw. All right, we got a runner on third, runner on first, one out.
Here comes Clint Wright coming out of the dugout now. Wants to have a word with his pitcher and catcher.
Number 7. That's Caden Short down in the bullpen getting loose. It's 5-0 here in the top half of the third. One out.
Remind you, the next time that Lawrence County will play will be here on senior night, as you said, this Thursday night against Lewis County. And they'll go over to Hohenwald Friday night. Take on are they the Panthers of Lewis County?
Yes, they are the Panthers of Lewis County.
Yes, I think I got that right.
You did.
Oh, memory's not gone just yet.
Looks like we got our meetings over here. Clint's back and headed back to the dugout. And looks like Cutler's waiting to see if we're going to do a little 1-3 here. Well, defensive call.
So one out. Chance for a double play here on the ground ball.
That would be nice right here. Get us out of this inning. Our middle infield is playing double play depth. That was a strike. Katie Fleming is our batter. Mason Bratcher's on deck. Here comes Truitt. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball.
It's 0-2 now.
And I didn't flinch at the time.
Coming right at us. Well, the good thing about those swings is the runners can't advance.
They cannot advance
on a foul ball, so let's see what happens here.
Yep. Let's just go ahead and finish it off. Here's 0-2. Little fake pickoff. Oh, he's got to throw back over there. He can't fake it.
He faked the third, which you're allowed to do, but then he threw over to first, which you got to go follow through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, though. He wasn't touching the pitcher, the rubber, so.
Well, that's true.
He may have gotten away with a fake to first.
Yep, that was a breaking ball, missed high.
Still, though, runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here in the top half of the third, Tullahoma's got a runner in scoring position. Truitt comes set. Runner goes, foul ball. Whoop. Has he got enough room? Alex makes the play. We got a play here at the plate, and he's going to be safe. And the runner advanced down to second.
He caught it.
It's almost one of them in that situation. You may want to miss it, because that runner can,
Yeah, but an out's an out.
An out is an out.
But that runner was able to tag up because Alex had to bend over the railing to catch it.
Yeah, he was in the bullpen when he caught it. As Tullahoma scores, it's 6-0. There's 2 outs, runner on second. Mason Bratcher's your batter with Hunter Hogan on deck. There's a fly ball hit to center field. Isaiah's coming in. Carter's caught him off.
And Hughes takes it for the third out.
That'll be the third out. Well, 2 runs are scored here, so it's 6-0 going in the bottom half of the third. We'll be back in a minute on X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrence.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, coming to the bottom half of the third. Lawrence County's trailing 6-0. Caden Smith's our batter. First pitch was a strike. Second pitch is foul ball. Tullahoma's pitchers here is Braylon Tootin. He is settled in here against Lawrence County tonight. We gotta get something going. No balls and 2 strikes to our shortstop, Caden Smith. And here's the pitch from Tootin. That's going to be a foul ball out of play. Count don't change. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Tootin. And that's a foul ball. Breaking ball. Caden just reaching out, trying to make contact, stay alive. Braden Carter's on deck. Tootin from the windup, and here's the pitch. Oh, and Caden swings at a terrible pitch outside and be strike 3. Braden Carter's going to be our batter. Andrew Kidd on deck.
Well, I got good news. Kaufman came back. They drilled the whole game and came back and beat Columbia Academy in the bottom of the 7th with 2 out, 8-7 to win the area championship.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. First pitch to Carter was a strike.
We heard a lot of cheering going on over
there.
there. I got over there and I saw the Columbia Academy people were kind of subdued. So I walked over to the other side, and the Kaufman folks, they were happy.
Yeah. Second pitch to Braden was a strike on the inside part of the plate. Here's the 0-2 from Tootin. That's strike 3. He threw 3 straight pitches on the inside part of the plate. 2 up, 2 down so far. He's got 2 strikeouts back-to-back here in the bottom half of the third. Andrew Kidd's going to be our batter. And Cole Schultz on deck. 2 outs. Left-hander stands in. Here's the first pitch from Tootin. It's going to be a foul ball out of play. Strike 1.
Andrew wearing his old school socks there.
I like them.
I do too.
There's the 0-1. I don't know. Did he foul it off or just miss it?
I think he fouled it.
Did it hit the catcher?
I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, that's a strike. He called it a strike anyways. No balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs to Andrew Kidd. Tootin has settled in, Stanley.
Yep.
There's a foul ball.
I think we're looking for our first hit, aren't we?
Yeah, we sure are. We have a walk.
We got a no-hitter going here. This is the 9th batter he's faced.
And there's a pitch, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats here in the bottom half of the third. They're trailing 6-0. We'll be back in a minute on Exports Network.
Rent-Rite Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Rite is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Rite Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here at Tom Cruise Field coming to the top half of the fourth. Tullahoma leading the Lawrence County Wildcats 6-0. Got a new pitcher coming in, Stanley, for the Lawrence County Wildcats. It's going to be Caden Short. Truett Kidd went over to first base. And I am actually pulling up my roster right now to see who number 12 is. That's going to be playing second base. And number 12 is not on our roster at all. Unless my eyes are seeing. No, that's number 12.
It is.
I do not have a number 12.
Fourth is number 21, Hunter Hogan.
It looks like it was Logan Clayton that was playing first base. That's what I'm going to say, because I did hear him say, just here's the first pitch. It's going to be a fly ball, head out to Alex Bedford in left field. He calls him off. We got one out. One pitch and one out.
That's good. Good start for Caden Short here in relief.
All right, we got
Number 19, Evan Tootin.
got the pitcher Balin Tootin up to bat. Stanley, he's had a heck of a game pitching. Let's see what he can do batting. Nice breaking ball. That was low. Good pitch. 1-1's a count with one out. And the Caden's got a little bit better. He works faster than Truett does. There's the 1-1. Nice breaking ball on the outside part of the plate.
You say he don't need a pitch clock, huh?
No, he don't need one. We have a couple of pitchers that don't need a pitch clock. There's the 1-2. There's a high pop fly. Going to be hit to our shortstop, Caden Smith. And that's an out. Fly out. Two batters, two outs. Andrew Foreman will be our batter. Evan Tomlin on deck. Two outs. Andrews walked and reached on the arrow. His first two at bats. And here comes the pitch from short. That's going to be ball one in the dirt. There's the 1-0. That's going to be ball high for ball two.
He's falling behind here.
He is. There's the pitch. That's going to be a hard foul ball.
Just out in front of it.
He was just out in front of that. Two balls and one strike with two outs. Hey, and they don't have any runners on base right now.
That's good. They've been keeping him in scoring position all night long.
They have. There's the pitch. That's going to be foul out of play. I heard that hit some aluminum over there. We got deuces across the board. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. We're in the top half of the fourth. Here's the pitch. That is going to be ball high for ball 3. So we got a full count. Fulmer has worked it to a full count. Schultz already ready to go, Stanley. That's ball 4. So he has walked.
Well, they get the first two guys out, Caden Short did, and now he's lost the third hitter. That'll bring up their cleanup hitter, Evan Tomlin.
Jaron Morris on deck. 2 outs.
Let's see if we can get this guy to pop up.
Not much of a lead.
Ooh.
Oh, that's ball 3. That was.
You need to duck and get out of the way. Curveball that didn't curve.
No, it didn't curve at all.
The wind has died down now.
It has. Short comes set. There's a pitch down the middle. Foul ball. I believe it's going to reach the. Yep, it reached out there. Got 1 ball and 1 strike to Evan Tomlin. Short looking to get out of this inning. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Good pitch. Fastball on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. 1-2's the count. Runner goes. Ball's in the dirt. It bounces way up in the net. Oh, he's going all the way to third.
You got to play.
Got to play, though, and he missed him.
Oh.
Oh, gracious.
The throw was a little high. He had to go up the ladder to get it. And
he did.
That gave the runner a chance to get around him. So a 2-base wild pitch.
And that's kind of odd, and it was just right here. There's a pitch. And he got him swinging. A strikeout for Caden Short. Tullahoma leaves 1 stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of the 4th. Lawrence County's trailing 6-0. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to X Sports Network. We're at Tom Cruise Field. Lawrence County Wildcats facing the Tullahoma Wildcats, Stanley, and it's 6-0 going in the bottom half of the 4th. Cole Schultz going to be leading us off here. Try to get something going, Stanley.
We need it. This little Tootens has done a good job out there, 9 up, 9 down.
You darn tootin' he has. He is flat put it on us tonight.
He's been waiting all night for that.
I have been waiting all night for that, and for Miss Sarah. There's the first pitch, going to be a ground ball to second base. And he's out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 12, Logan Clayton.
Logan Clayton is our batter.
Well, that's the number 12.
That is the number 12, but
they got him at 18. He didn't change jerseys on me, did he?
I don't guess so. Maybe I wrote it down wrong earlier, Stanley. But no, he wasn't in the lineup.
He wasn't on the roster either, was he?
Here's a pitch. That's a curveball outside for ball 1.
Now, this is the spot that Logan Clayton's supposed to bat in, so this may be.
It's his Logan Clayton. He called it Logan Clayton.
But well, I know, but he may have it wrong upstairs. Anyway,
ground ball to shortstop. He's going to make the play.
That was a hard hit ball. One of the hardest hit balls we've had.
It was. Alex Bedford's going to be at our batter. Isaiah Bentley on deck. We got 2 outs.
2-out rally here.
Alex has reached base, I'm pretty confident, in every game that we've played this year. And right now will be a great time for it to happen. There's the first pitch from Tootin.
He kind of went sidearm there.
He did. That was a little
dropped
different.
down a little bit.
Yep. A little different delivery. There's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 from Tootin.
Missed outside.
He called that pitch just there a little earlier, so Buffer's going to have to get on this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's a foul ball. Almost went in the dugout over here in Tullahoma. One ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. No runners on. Here's the pitch. That ball's in the dirt. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 from Tootin. It's going to be a high fly ball hit out to left field, but I believe he's going to track that one down. Yep, hit it right at him. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats. We go to the top half of the 5th. Lawrence County trailing 6-0. We'll be back in a minute on Exports.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here at Tom Cruise Field. Going to the top half of the 5th. Lawrence County is trailing 6-0. Lead coming up to bat for the Tullahoma City Cats. Stanley's going to be Jaron Morris, Colton Emery on deck, and Wade Collins in the hole. Stanley's been a long one tonight. Lawrence County has actually been no hit so far by Tootin.
We got to keep them right where they are here as Caden Short goes back to work in relief.
Yep, here's the first pitch. That's going to be foul ball down into the Lawrence County dugout. Strike 1. Short gets his sign. He's wind up, and here's the pitch. That's a breaking ball. Going to be low and outside. Ball 1.
He didn't chase it.
No, he didn't. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if he would, though. Here's a pitch. It's going to be a fastball hit to the shortstop, Caden Smith, and he lets it go between his legs. So, Tullahoma leads off with a runner on first with an error from.
Yeah, we'll have to call that an E6 there.
That is an E6.
So again, they've been getting their leadoff runner on.
They have.
And they get him down in scoring position.
Yep, and then it's 6-0. Colton Emery's our batter. Wade Collins on deck. No outs. Ball low. Good stop by Cutler. There's a pitch. I pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs, runner on first. Our middle infield's at double play depth. Well, he just golfed that one out into center field. Isaiah comes up with it. Good piece of hitting right there, Stanley.
Yep, they got 2 runners on with nobody out now. Got a rally going here. We need that double play ball.
We do need that double play ball for sure. Well, the corners are playing in. Our middle infield is still kind of, well, he's holding on at shortstop. He comes set. Here's a pitch. It's going to be outside for ball 1. Wade Collins is our batter. Cade Flanning on deck. There's the 1-0. That ball's low. Low and outside for ball 2. Caden comes set. Here's a pitch. Strike on the outside part of the plate.
And got the corner.
It did. I do like sitting right here because we do get to see that, we get to see these pitches a little better. Here comes the 2-1. Foul ball.
You don't have to put up with Coach Gaines and Tom Cruise up there?
No, Mr. Cruz normally sits right there. I've been looking for him, and I don't see him tonight. He was my freshman English teacher.
Yeah, he's probably upstairs.
Ooh. There's going to be a line drive to second base. Logan picks it up. Oh, yeah. Did he call him out? I couldn't see.
I think he did.
Yeah, he called him out. Double play ball.
Yeah, and I think the Tullahoma folks, they said his foot came off the bag, and now he just wants to go talk to the home plate umpire and ask him, what did you see? And that's what they're going to do. A good umpiring crew will do that.
He's out.
He's out. So a double play, but the runner goes to third.
No run scored.
Yep. We got to get out of this inning with no damage right here. Got to get this man out here. This is going to be Fleming, the left fielder, number 8 batter for Tullahoma.
Yep. First pitch is going to be ball high. Mason Bratcher is on deck.
That was a good play by Carter and Smith turning it.
It was. It was quick. That's going to be a line drive hit to left field. There's going to be a run scored. And Flanning's got him another single, Stanley.
That'll make it 7-0 now.
With 2 outs. Mason Bratcher's our batter.
He just laced that into left field.
He did. Hard hit ball. Here's the first pitch. It's going to be a little fly ball. Truett's got room. He reached over in the dugout and made the catch.
There you go.
That's going to be a third out. Tullahoma gets a run. It's 7-0 going into the bottom half of the 5th. We'll be back in a minute on Exports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
We're back here at Tom Cruise Field, the bottom half of the fifth. Isaiah Bentley's leading us off. Looks like we're going to have Truett Kidd on deck. Stanley Tootin has just been cruising.
Yeah, he's got a no-hitter going.
He's got a no-hitter going, and it's an impressive at 39 pitches.
Yeah, no walks.
No walks. He had one walk. He did walk the first batter of the game, Cole Schultz, our first batter. And then after that, he's just kind of settled in. I gave him 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 strikeouts and 1 walk.
That's right. He did walk.
Yep. Here's the 1-1 to Isaiah. That ball's in the dirt.
Maybe we can get to him right here.
Yeah.
Isaiah, football player.
He is. He is one of our two-headed monsters at the running back position.
Yep.
I think they just finished up the other day with their little purple and gold game or whatever they call it.
Yeah, Coach Marston reminded me I wasn't able to be here.
I talked to AJ about it just for a short minute. Said we got a big kid transferred in from California.
Oh, really?
Here's the 2-1. Foul ball.
Is he like Sunshine from Remember the Titans?
Well, I think he says he's a lineman, defensive lineman.
Okay.
Pretty sure is what he said. Got a 2-2 on Isaiah here with no outs. Got a ground ball to first. First baseman fields it cleanly. Touches the bag with 1 out.
You know, we're talking about Tom Cruise and Coach Gaines. They're the ones that brought baseball back in the early 70s. They didn't have a baseball program here for most of the 60s.
Really?
And they decided to get the sport going back.
Truett Kidd's our batter. First pitch is going to be outside. Ball 1. It's kind of hard to believe no baseball at Lawrence County High School. There's the second pitch on the inside part of the plate.
We went to I went to my Lions Club meeting on yesterday, and we've been sponsoring the Little League team for 70 years.
That ball inside about hit him in the foot.
Fred Thompson was on the very first. They called themselves the Roaring Lions in 1953.
Wow. 2 balls and 1 strike here to Truett Kidd.
Of course, it's called Cal Ripken baseball now.
A little chopper foul. 2 strikes, 2 balls. You know, when I was playing, it was always Little League. I've always often wondered why we left Little League and went to Cal Ripken. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I never heard a reason.
No. Here's a 2-2. Outside. Full count.
I think Cal Ripken is part of Babe Ruth.
I think it is.
I think that might have been part of it, too.
Here's a full count. Pitch, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Tootin. That's going to bring up Carter Hughes, our right fielder, senior.
Now batting number 21, Carter Hughes.
He flied out to second base his first time up at bat. 2 outs. Ball low. There's the 1-0. About hit him. 2 balls and no strikes here to Carter Hughes. Comes Tootin with a pitch. Oh, a little check swing foul.
Just a little pop up over the infield would be nice.
Just something. Just, I mean, at this point, I mean, 2 more balls. She's got to run her own base. There's a 2-1.
Swung in the dirt.
Swung in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes and 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 5th. Lawrence County trailing 7-0. And here's a pitch to Hughes on the outside part of the plate for ball 3. This is 2 batters in a row, Stanley. The Teutons went to a full count. He started the inning with 38 pitches, and now he's up. He's going to be closer to 50. He gets done here. There's a pitch. That's a foul ball. Coach Wright tried to handle that one. A little stinger down there for the old pitcher. Two ball, full count, 2 outs. There's the pitch. Got a high fly ball. Going to be in shallow right field. He comes in and makes the start. That's going to do it right there for the bottom half of the 5th inning. Lawrence County trailing Tullahoma 7-0. We'll be back in a minute on the X-Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
This is the X-Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in
At the top of the 6th inning, Tullahoma coming up. Caden Short still on the mound for Lawrence County. First pitch. Breaking ball misses upstairs, 1-0.
Hunter Hogan is our leadoff batter. We're back at the top of the lineup.
And it's popped up. Cope's got a chance for it, and he takes care of it right behind the plate in foul territory. So pop up to the catcher, makes 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Tullahoma leads 7-0. It was fouled off in the left side.
That was a hard hit foul ball.
We want to thank everybody watching us tonight and listening to us.
Strike 2. And I'll say that we'll be live tomorrow night from Heine's Barbecue in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, y'all got your show coming up.
Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow night.
There's a shot and stabbed by the second baseman and drops it, knocks it down rather, and dropped him.
What a
Can't
hit.
make the throw to first. Good play by Carter there.
Nope, that's going to be Logan Clayton.
I'm sorry, Logan
remember we was
Clayton,
told
yeah.
that the jerseys
Yep, we just got
informed that.
What was it? He wears 12
wears
on pinstripes.
and 18 on all his other jerseys. So we apologize for not knowing.
Logan Clayton. That one's popped up, and it's going to go out of play. Number 3 hitter, Fulmer. He's had a pretty good night, hasn't he?
Well, he's actually had 2 walks and reached on the error.
Well, he's been on base 3 times.
He has been on base 3 times. And I believe he has scored at least one of those 7 runs, maybe 2.
Runner gets a lead at first, doesn't go anywhere. Ball outside. Let's see if they run him. Trying to get him in scoring position here.
He's got a decent lead over there
1-1 count, 1 out. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swung on, ground ball towards short, and it eats him up a little bit, and he gets it, but he can't do anything with it. He had to backhand it, stop it. So everybody's going to be safe.
Man, is that an E6 again?
No, that was a hard hit ball.
It was.
But he got to it, so I would have to say an E6, unfortunately. So runners at first and second, 1 out now. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Evan Tomlin, your cleanup hitter. You want to get this guy to ground doing a conventional double play here if you can.
That'd be really good.
That one's popped up.
That's going to reach the stands.
Yeah, you got to keep the ball low in the strike zone here. It's getting a little cooler. The wind's been died down for a couple of innings now.
It has. Still a beautiful night.
Here's the pitch. There's a shot toward right field. It's going to get down. Hughes plays it, and he's going to get it back in, but a run's going to score, so it's 8-0 now, Tullahoma. Runners will be at first and third. Time called. That was a hard hit ball out there to right field.
It was.
Now batting number 27, J-Ron Morris.
J-Ron Morris, the catcher, coming up for Tullahoma.
Emery on deck. Morris has struck out. He's flied out, and he reached on the arrow.
So defensive signals again with the runners at first and third. Well, Tullahoma really hasn't tried anything with that runner at first.
No, they haven't. I don't know that they've run it all night. I mean, the kid at third is just standing there with his hands on his hip.
And it's popped up. Kid calling for it at first base in foul territory, and he can't make the play. Fortunately, it was foul. So it's strike 1, but we gave him an out. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Runner still at first and third. We're in the top of the 6th inning, 8-0. Tullahoma leads. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swung on. That one's popped up, and that one's going to go out of play behind us.
That's going to reach the stands.
That may have hit the hamburger cooker.
It may have. It could bring us one.
Going to get some new fresh baseballs in the game. Oh, 2 count, 1 out. Here's the wind from short. Ground ball toward third. He's up with it. He's got the runner picked off at third base, and he tags him out. Exactly what you're supposed to do right there by Schultz.
Mm-hmm.
You go right at the runner.
I mean, that ball, man, he's kind of quick. I don't know if you can get him in a double play or not.
No, he did the right thing.
Oh, yeah, he did.
The runner committed, and he was going to come home. Then he stopped, and he just ran right at him and tagged him out.
We do have a courtesy runner to come in the game right there for the catcher. It's going to be number 26, it looks like. 29.
That one's popped up out of play. I think this is Emery, the
Emery's
batter.
batting.
Oh, 1 count, 2 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Tullahoma's already pushed 1 run across to extend their lead to 8-0. Short, working from the stretch, fires. Fly ball towards center field. Bentley coming in. He can't get there. It's going to drop. 1 run is going to come in. And they're going to have a play at second base, and he's out. He tried to extend it to a double, but
he did.
I think that was Hughes that got the ball back in.
It was. It bounced kind of under Isaiah's glove, and Hughes threw it in.
So that'll do it for Tullahoma here in the top of the sixth. They score 2 runs. As they count that last run, it's scored before the out. Our score now, Tullahoma 9, Lawrence County 0. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on the Exports Network. Back in a moment.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here at Tom Cruise Field to the bottom half of the sixth. Colton Tucker's going to be our batter. I just seen his number change here,
Stan. Out here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to help you out as we come back in. Colton Tucker's going to be our batter.
First batter for the Wildcats, number 14, Colton Tucker.
Who was going to be leading off?
Oh, let's see here. We were at
Caden Smith.
We were at Caden Smith. So we're going to have Colton Tucker batting for Caden Smith. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, as we try to get this squared away. And it looks like Caden.
So Colton Tucker will lead off here for Lawrence County. Pinch hitting roll here. Tootin winds and he fired. Ball outside.
Now that's Caden Short going bad in the 8th spot.
Ooh, that hit him?
No, it didn't hit him. It was close.
Close. Thought I heard something there. 2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1. Bottom of the sixth. Lawrence County looking for any kind of offense. They trail 9-0.
There we go.
Slapped it toward right field, and it's going to get over the second baseman's head. Our first hit of the ball game for Lawrence County, so no hitter for Tootin. So the leadoff hitter's on for Lawrence County here in the bottom of the sixth.
It's going to be Caden Short's going to be our batter.
Short came in relief from batting in Braden Carter's spot here. He reached out for it. He's asking the field umpire, did he go around?
And he shrugged his shoulders.
And he's like, nope, he didn't. All right.
Unbelievable.
He turned around and
he looked at the second baseman.
Ball high. 2-0 now. He called it a ball. He kind of, I thought he might have reached out for it, but he pulled it back just in time. First time up for Short. That one's in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Swung on a miss. Strike 2. Runner at first. That's Tucker, who got the first base hit for Lawrence County in this ballgame here in the bottom of the sixth. Tucker, not much of a lead. That one's slapped toward right field, and it's going to get down. Tucker got around second, and he's going to have to stay there. Right fielder stopped the ball, but couldn't come up with it cleanly. But Tucker's going to be at second base with nobody out. You don't want to take any chances on the base pass here.
Nope. And it looks like Cope is just going to slip up in that 9th spot from the D. He took out the DH position.
I think so.
Yep, and put in Cope. He's our catcher.
So runners at first and second, nobody out. Let's see what Orange County's got going here. Strike called inside.
Hey, man, it's our first time we've got a runner in scoring position tonight. Well, we don't need no ducks on the pond here.
And was swung on strike 2. So 0-2. Tootin's out in front quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Cutler Cope, the batter, the catcher. That one's fouled off down the first base side. Just trying to stay alive here. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Lawrence County trying to get some semblance of offense here in the bottom of the 6th.
Just something else.
They were no hit for 5 innings. Tootin steps off, looks back to second. Tucker wanders off the bag out there.
Yeah, he didn't have much of a lead. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if he was just trying to get a new sign.
Short is at first. Here's the wind of the pitch. Swung on, ground ball toward third. He's up with it, wants to go to second for 1. On to first in time, double play.
Turned it.
Cutler's like me. He's got catcher speed.
Yeah. Hey, we got a runner on third.
But you're right there, Dusty. The runner gets down to third, but 2 out now. And you got the top of the order coming up with Cole Schultz.
So just RBI. Nice.
Ball drops in there. Pitcher's best friend's that double play ball.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, 1 pitch coming up outside. He was it up at 1-1 now. Tullahoma leads 9-0 here.